you all in my face, taking up all of my space. You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. 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 I got too many plays. I don't even play. Out of my way. Get out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way.
Super way up. Get your weight up. Put your plate up. You a foreign. We at war. And I got all the hallelujah. Talladega. Baby Jesus. In the flesh. Come and get it. And I'm get it. All my friends coming with all their friends. And we get active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black. My eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me wait. You get your talking out my face.
You should get out of my way.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Houston Texans.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Cody, and I chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag.
Only one team will keep the winning ways going to start the season as we're off in week 2. Here's Trayvon Smith with the return. And that's going to set them off just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is a textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
From the gun, Stroud. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Pass right side, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. And they're going for this. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's caught. This is good. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Forget that it was 4th down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Keeps this one himself. Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there. They catch it behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Running with Mixon out of the gun. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They gain 14 on the play, and the Texans are going to have a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
First down, and they go right back to it. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Mills to the air now. Trying to set up the screen for Mixon. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Looking to throw. Mills. Complete to Chubb. This is not going to get it done on third down. They catch it behind the line. This goes for a loss.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Bucs to the line. 1st and 10.
Good. Break it. 180.
They give to Irving to start this drive. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Once again, Irving. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. It's a gain of 4. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
180. Stop.
Going to the ground again on first. Takes a pop and ball comes out. And the Texans have recovered it. There was really nowhere to go there. Just a small push to the 37.
You know, that just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Got it. 70 Lions.
First and 10 are on to Mixon. Much tougher test for the league's rushing leader here in week 2, as they close in on him and hand him a loss on that play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Mixon on the counter. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got third down now coming up.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
So it'll be Tommy Townsend once again to punt this away. And he calls for the fair catch and is there to collect it.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
To run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
First and 10. Here's Mayfield. That's complete downfield to Godwin. And they are all the way into that red zone.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone.
180!
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Ready to go with our second quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score.
What's up?
First down, they're going to run with Irving. And they're going to have goal to go as he's stopped at the 6. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Irving on the counter. He runs it across. Touchdown! The Buccaneers get the game's first points here in the second. Nice execution to get that counter to the end zone. Maybe not the play we expected, Brock, but the play that they needed right there.
I love a well-executed counter. I really do. It's like a good boxer, Kate. You set him up with a feint one way, and then you hit him with the knockout the other. Keep them from answering the bell and stopping you from reaching that end zone.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. McLaughlin has it on the teeth, and he's ready to send this flying. Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pressure pressure coming, and they take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
At the 21-yard line.
So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman against the kryptonite. The mic, that's characters, not even good actors. Let's go be the house. Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls.
After the sack, defense has got to be feeling good. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Go!
Trying again, following the sack. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Well, we have seen the value of a big, physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield, so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
Trying to find some positive yardage. He's across the 45. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans can tie it up for the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. And it'll come to an end as they touch him down.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Now it's Irving. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 29. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
180! What's up?
On the give, this is Irving. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
What's up?
Here's Baker. Setting up the screen. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Irving trying to run for the first. Crosses the 35, still got more room. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. And this offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field.
180! Up, what's up?
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. That's brought in downfield by take this down to the 11-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
180! Done.
Irving on the inside give. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain, and boy, does he know how to operate in it.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
180! What's up?
Right back to Irving now. Good running there to get around 6, but now they've got 3rd down. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Buccaneers driving for a score and a halftime lead. Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4.
180! What's up?
Cross left side for Irving. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run, and now you got 4th and goal. What are you gonna do?
Just about a yard to the markers, and they're going to take the risk and go for this.
180!
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
I think we are so preconditioned when a QB sneak is called, we think it's going to be a first down, right? Well, I think they expected him to get it too. But now they got to adjust in a hurry and get their defense out there to make a stand of their own.
Now begin with a run by Mixon. And the power play up the gut will result in 2 yards.
Gain a little bit there, kind of feels like a gain of nothing. You know why? Because you're still playing with your backs against the end zone. No real breathing room, no margin for error.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Here's Mills. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
And 8 yards to go.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Throwing off the play fake here. He's got it, complete to Collins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Going right side, Mixon with it. And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Here we go!
Keeping it with Mixon. Broke through the tackle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first. All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Let's go!
Back to throw it. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. One last play before the break. Final throw before the break. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
He'll throw it. Collins there to grab it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. Here's Miller on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Again for the first time to Rachaad White. He breaks the tackle. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. They send a man in motion. Running on 2nd with White. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on 3rd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. The run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
The Texans bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be 4th now and less than a yard.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Slated downs to approach here from the 40. A give left side. Here's Mixon. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing now, off play action. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. This one goes for even 25 yards. And the Texans are going to have a first down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. Got a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
It's It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
It's Mixon on second down. And he will not get the first, but ooh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. Third down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Into the hands of Dell. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
They're going play action. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
At the 7-yard line.
Let's go. 18 Cardinals, go.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. On again, he goes down again. And back-to-back sacks have these guys suddenly staring at 3rd and goal.
3rd down and goal.
Ready.
Throwing here, Mills. He's in trouble and gets brought down again.
Got to get some protection up front here, Kate. He is already in the game because they knocked out the starter, and trust me, you don't want to get to the emergency quarterback.
Kaimi Fairbairn out there now to try a field goal for the Texans on this 4th down. He's got to drive this 37 yards down the middle.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Miller on the return. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Bucs to the line. 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Here's the give to Irving. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him add in a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Here's 2nd and 11. That's Evans making the catch outright. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. We'll take a momentary pause for the injured player, and this is a notable one. Mike Evans is the one hurting after that one. chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Good. 180.
Godwin sent in motion right.
What's up?
Third and short, Mayfield. Finds him on the crossing route. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he goes out of bounds. What a play to end this third quarter. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
What's up?
Now Mayfield. Breaks free in the center of the field. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Running right, it's Irving. He's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a fourth-quarter lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans take a fourth-quarter lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Miller on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
You ain't never been a skate town. On no national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali Flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show that you and I vibe, take a few like Tupac. I see the bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it and ride through the
From the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollering at that. You
90s foreign. Got me using my 90s eyes. You were choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too. Keep my number locked. I mean, on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Net. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Clean your sorry.
West End, what's happening? Southside, Clayco, just know what's up. Oh, damn, I don't even come up. Hit Catcade on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shout it in the Monday. How about the seat, slide, it's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me, they don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west, and they from the east, and all white tees, looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get sneak. We throwing up fours and ones and threes, and talking about West End, what's happening? Hey, we just pulled up the Portland, bro, where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to Skate Town. All national, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side, up in LK. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkle. Sliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone. Cause it's out in Marlboro. I'ma pack a car, I'ma take the grams and meet tomorrow.
Bring it, yeah, bring it, so bring it, bring it up, this will reach out, so let it take you, ugly.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can of this dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies, Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like Pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash, money, bring it to I took the Billy Cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, this shit there in the road, right, wow. I'm still double, the tires, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the fan. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling the lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier as the watch. Cartier look, Cartier. Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot.
I just woke up a new Chanel paddock. Got whipped with the wrist and I don't break the door. Turn the whole top floor to up. 100 racks and 1 2 bought the flood out.